No, don't. Wait.
It's okay.
Don't be shy.
You're like a movie star.
What's the middle line called? Isn't it called something?
Oh, the middle line.
The corpus callosum.
No, not
That's
that.
a sulcus, gyrus, something. I'm just guessing.
I know the fat stuff is the sulcus.
Your camera's so much better than mine. Look, it's so fuzzy there.
Okay, now before I divide this in two, let's the whole brain first. Let me see.
That's the optic chiasm.
Okay, let's not go that first. Let me just show you what. Now, can you see this? Can you see this stuff? This one and this one.
Yeah.
Those are
This is the olfactory bulb.
Olfactory bulb.
Yeah. So it's
They're in the front of the brain?
this. Yeah, it's just like. Can you see it? This is how it is. So this is the front of the brain. It's like, inferior and anterior. Like in front, you can see it. So if you point to anything in front of the brain and down, it's the olfactory bulb. Now this is your. What's
optic
this?
chiasm.
Yeah, that's the optic chiasm. This is the optic chiasm. Yeah,
The
this.
front of the optic nerves. In the
You
middle.
can see it.
I thought that was a chat.
This is the optic chiasm. It's where now the optic nerve comes from the left and the right, and the fuse at the optic chiasm. So the optic tract continues from the optic chiasm. You see it. So, but this structure is the optic chiasm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the optic nerve is what?
The optic nerve it's been cut away. It came from here, joined. The two of them joined to form the optic chiasm.
Okay.
Yeah. So now this is your cerebellum at the back. Cerebellum is at the back. Your so this is the front. This is the back. This is superior. This is inferior. So so it means. Okay, let me just hold it this way. It means this area is your frontal lobe. This area is your parietal lobe. This area where the cerebellum sits is your occipital lobe. You see it?
Yeah.
So where the cerebellum is your occipital lobe. Midway is your parietal lobe. In front is your frontal lobe. Now, at this angle is your temporal lobe. The temporal lobe is at this angle here. And at this side, you can see it here, is a temporal lobe. Good. Now let's look at the brainstem. The spinal cord comes from below. So the spinal cord is the first thing we see here, like this point, this area, the spinal cord. It joins with the medulla. So this is your medulla. So spinal cord, medulla, your pons. The pons is like a bulb. You can see it. It's a swelling, a little swelling here. Can you guys see the swelling?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the pons. That's the pons. And this is your midbrain. So just after, so medulla, pons, midbrain. Then we go into the brain proper. Get it? So the brainstem is made up of the medulla and the pons,
Just the pons.
not the midbrain. The midbrain is not part of the brainstem.
Okay.
This is a stem, like I can hold it, it's a stem. That's what I call it. So brain stem. The medulla and the pons. Okay. So Yeah.
What's gyrus?
Okay. Did we label gyruses?
Yeah. 3.
Okay. Now a gyrus just means a swelling, like an outward contour is gyrus, while a groove is a sulcus.
Oh.
Yeah. So it means this is a gyrus. This thing here is a gyrus, a fold like this. An outward fold is a gyrus. So this is a gyrus, this is a gyrus, this is a gyrus, it's a gyrus. But this groove in between this gyrus and this gyrus is a sulcus.
The grooves are like the lines.
Yeah, the lines, sulcus, sulcus, sulcus. So the grooves, we call them sulci, plural, singular is sulcus. So while the outward fold is the gyrus. Yeah. So let's divide it into. Can we see anything? Oh yeah. Beautiful. I'm gonna cut this. So I'm dividing the optic chiasma into here. Yeah. I'm gonna cut the brainstem way down.
One down, fine.
Good thing I'm tall.
I'm not against both.
So I'm cutting I just cut the pons, now I'm cutting the medulla. Dividing it into, then the spinal cord. Now that's the cerebellum behind the brainstem. I'll cut it in two also. Great.
So many people
So,
are doing it.
now what do we see?
Now we don't have to whistle anymore with the camera.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, I'll use this. Now, let me see if it's labeled. So, let's go. On this side, can you all see it?
Yeah.
This is, what's this?
Cerebellum.
Cerebellum. What's this?
Spinal cord.
Spinal cord. The first thing here is the spinal cord. Now, this is what?
Medulla.
Medulla. Now, the pons is, you see this bulb?
That's the pons.
Yeah, that's why this is the pons. Yeah. So, now just above the pons is the what?
Midbrain.
Midbrain. Yeah. So midbrain is this. Now the midbrain leads into the diencephalon. The diencephalon is that point that now leads to both cerebral hemispheres, on the right and the left. So, but before you can go either right or left, you have to go to the middle. So the middle is your diencephalon. You understand? So coming from medulla, pons, midbrain, you go to the hallway, which is your diencephalon. You can go to Dr. Basnett's room on the left, which is the left hemisphere, or you can go to Dr. Raymond's room on the right, which is the right hemisphere. Good. So
Isn't that diencephalon the hypothalamus?
now the diencephalon is the cavity. It's the place where you have many structures. The hypothalamus is one of the structures found in the diencephalon. Okay.
If you were just to point at that at that part, you would just write diencephalon.
Let's see what he labeled. Let's see if we really have to know something.
Yeah, you need to know these. The lateral,
The lateral ventricles and
Okay.
I think you need to know like softball.
We'll get there. Let's. Okay.
don't think we have
We've found the cerebellum. That's easy. The cerebrum. That's easy. Cerebrum is this whole thing is the cerebrum. The cerebrum is easy. The whole structure here. Well, this is the cerebellum. Now the corpus callosum is this structure over. Now you see this space here. See this space here?